everything, so it's like
you could just set it up here. just
it comes with batteries and everything, yeah. So especially in this chair, you can just sit like this, like a bracket, and I was like, yeah.
You could have one on each armrest. You could just have them like there, like.
That's a little bit Rambo-ish, isn't it? a little bit.
Have all the Nerf bullets like a strap across your chest,
like with pain, a bandana, and like a barbed wire scarf, a scar on your
Nerf
face.
Gun.
Yeah,
Nerf gun warfare.
It's never been that hardcore at all. Apparently, they make like discs as well that you can shoot.
Yeah, we used to have one of them. We used to have it. It's like it fires it. They're actually pretty decent then.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
we'll have to find some of those this time. But let's go into this game. It's S&D on Carbon, and Archie is losing a suppressed ACR. An interesting choice. But of course, S&D won't be able to show up on the map when he fires that gun.
Exactly, that's right. And the kills are so important. This is not entirely a kill-dependent game mode, but it pretty much should be the way that it is played. So Busby is just going to be sitting back now, defending the A-bomb site. He did spot someone in there. Interesting position up on that barrel. Not one that I've seen many people in. Does pick up the kill against Agony. And while he goes back to that position, I'm going to watch Mello for a bit and see what he can do mid-map.
Mello looking very, very good. 1 minute and 38 seconds on the clock. The Skur and he needs just Diablo and Carnage. Carnage is the last man standing, as he says. Definitely a person to watch out for, though. He's 1v4. He's going to have to pull out the second ace on the stream out of the top hat in order to pull this one off. I don't see it happening because the last time we saw it, it was an ace on lockdown by McGee, and he had at least the fortune that he was first as a team that is considered to be a mid-skill team, and these two teams are quite high up on the listings.
Yeah, this is of course the winner bracket semi-final, so they've done really well to get to this stage. That was a really nice kill there from XTC, who take the first round of Search and Destroy. You need to bring this back to a 2-2 scoreline overall. So we're just going to stick with mythiX for one more round and see if they can get back into the Search and Destroy.
Yeah, if they can win this defensive round, then they should be in a decent position. They cannot afford to lose this one. Then again, we've seen it again and again and again and again. The teams get towards a 3-1 situation, and then all of a sudden they manage to come back all the way. Prodigy with a nice little wall bang there, or should I say tin bang on Fizz. Fizz was actually, he's been having the game of a lifetime, really.
Yeah, he's playing very well.
Prodigy.
Yeah, Prodigy taking out Dizzy now as well. That means, excuse me, that means that Busby is going to be the last alive on the squad for XTC. He has picked out Carnage. It is 1 versus 3 now. It would be a 1 versus 4 overall. So he's got a lot of work to do, but he's got 1 minute 45 to do it. Let's continue to watch Prodigy, see what he does mid-map here. Trying to look down that left-hand side, hoping that Busby is going to present himself. So I'm just going to switch over and see what the rest of mythiX are doing. Diablo is covering the A-bomb site, I believe that is. Oh no, around the B-bomb site.
All three of them are.
And Agony also. So they've set up in positions, they've cornered it off. Oh, and it's Agony that spotted him. He didn't take that shot. Agony, such a clever player. We saw some really clever play before. If that Semtex did connect, it would have been really nice. Timed it perfectly, but Busby did not push up there. Agony extending that distance from Busby. He knows someone was up there. He actually didn't see him, but he will have relied on one of his teammates' call-outs. Yeah, and is going back into this position that we saw Apex utilise quite a bit. It was actually Riddles that we found sitting up here. Really strong position, almost impossible to kill someone when they're there. But it seems to be becoming quite a popular one. Oh, Busby takes out Prodigy, but Diablo was ready and waiting to answer back and take Busby out.
It's 1-1. It's even Stevens.
And let's see what we can do. We're going to switch over to XTC. And who would you like to watch on their team?
Let's take a look at Fizz.
Okay, we'll get on board with Fizz now.
Cool whip.
Where is he? Where are you, Fizz? Looks like he's using an ACR. Fizz, here we go.
Backstabber.
Yeah, got his Magnum out so he can get that little speed boost as he runs up downstairs. Well, I'm not sure that applies on MW3, thinking about it. Carnage, though, with the frag against Mello. And frag grenades, I mean, you see most people using Semtexes. The only person I can recall using frag grenades is Excellency. So Excellency and Carnage choosing to use frags.
XTC went a good round so far. Already taken Dizzy actually going on a bit of a rampage, getting himself 2 out of that one. He managed to see, let's see if he can pick up the hat trick as well. And he's looking to get it. He's got himself his UMP.
Yeah, Dizzy's right in the thick of it here. He's actually well into mid-map. He's seen shots have been fired around this area and he's going for that 3rd kill of the round.
And that's looks like it's going to be a slick little hat trick. No, it won't be. Unlucky. 1 or 2.
Busby manages to take out Agony for him, saving him the trouble. Didn't need to waste any of his bullets. Oh, and it was a bit of a tense gunfight there. Almost looked like Agony was going to make that kill, but XTC would have taken it anyway with that reinforcement coming up. So 2-1 now to XTC. As we've said before, mythiX have won both of the Capture the Flag games. And the way this is going, XTC looks set to take the search and destroy on Carbon. Let's see if they can do that. I'm going to watch Busby then a little bit more as he moves toward the middle map. Throwing the early stun grenade out, hoping he can get a hit marker on someone, but nothing connects. Oxley lies prone there. I'm going to get on board with Dizzy as he does have the bomb and he's making the big push. He's got to be careful here because you can almost guarantee there's going to be someone around that area. Sitting behind those yellow bollards. He's got Mello covering his back. He needs to make a move sooner or later, but he's just choosing the right moment to do it. And
I think I hear tier 1.
Yeah, I think I hear tier 1 as well. Something seemed to be too easy for him.
No, he was raging.
Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Dizzy does spot someone. Oh, chooses to run away from Agony, but Agony gets that kill.
This is a crucial round here for mythiX. If they pick this one up, then they will have won both an offensive and a defensive round. Diablo will take up down Mello. That's going to leave just Fizz on his own. Yes, it will, and that's going to be 2-on-2.
2-2 is the score line, so halfway there. It's almost like playing a search and destroy first to 2 now. So this really could go either way. We're going to switch over teams though, see what's going on from the other team's perspective. And I just keep hearing T1 in the background while
He's so noisy.
Yeah.
You think such a little guy would not like be able to squeeze out that much noise?
When I did a brief interview with him before, he seems very confident that his team's going to win.
Yes, he is very confident, isn't he? Yes, very.
Everything just seems too easy for him. But, he is part of Infused. They are in the middle bracket, following their win against Foreign, advancing further and further. And as we've said before, you know, whether you're in the middle losers or winners bracket, anyone can still win this. Only the teams that have moved into placement games are out of the tournament.
Yep. Currently, that is around 8 teams, even though I haven't looked at the actual bracket for about 4 hours. So a whole bunch of people have no doubt joined that illustrious list of placement players. And right now we're seeing mythiX in a very casual mode. Diablo already picking up here on Busby.
Yeah, watching Agony now. He does have the bomb, crawling towards the middle map with that bomb, but staying prone. Carnage is going to be pushing up in front of him. I'll jump on board with Carnage, who is engaging in a gunfight against Fizz. Does get the better of him with the headshot. In the meantime, though, Mello takes out Diablo. That leaves a 3 versus 2 situation. This is looking quite good for mythiX. Prodigy has taken out Dizzy. Mello is left on his own. Oh, and there we go. mythiX clean up, 3-2.
mythiX are pulling away, 3-2, winning 2 rounds back to back. This could be it right here.
Yeah, if mythiX take this next round, if mythiX take this next round, they will be advancing into the winner bracket final. Who they will play, we are not sure yet, but the way things have been going, it wouldn't surprise me if that's going to be Apex Pro. And what a final that would be, Apex versus mythiX.
It's a winner bracket final. It's not yet the final.
Yeah, the winner bracket final. But, you know, both teams have been undefeated in the tournament. So...
Well, yeah, if they're in the upper bracket, then exactly, that's kind of imply that, yeah.
So
quickly, I have access to the brackets again. Apex Pro has won versus Fariko again.
They actually managed to beat them. Yes, that was a final games cast last night because it was really close. And
yes, it was.
The 3-0
you're completely right. Whoever wins here, as it looks right now, mythiX are 1 step away from actually winning this matchup. And if they do, then they will meet Apex Pro at at 2 o'clock apparently. Yeah. So it is right after this.
Oh wow! So that'll be a winner brackets final. So stay tuned for that, guys. Watching Agony now, and this is assuming that mythiX are going to win this, though. I mean, let's just see what's going on here.
Let's not go that far just yet. But looking at how they've been playing so far, I think it's pretty reasonable to think that, even though the bomb hasn't been planted.
2 versus 2. Agony pushing round, just trying to scout out one of the XTC players. He's got the support of his teammate, who is Diablo, who's getting to the B-bomb site as fast as he can. They want to pinch this, both going at the same time. Oh, shots have been fired. Oh, Agony doing it all he can.
Oh, so many bullets.
Unable to pick up that kill, and with time running out so much, Oh, and he can't even make that car explode. He knows he can't do this now, so it's going to go 3-3 once again. Yep, and it's the 3-3 score line for a search and destroy. And I know that if mythiX lose this now, they're going to be frustrated because it'll be the second time it's happened.
Yeah, it's happened to them on Bootleg. They have won 2 CTFs, and there's a CTF coming up after this.
Yep, and that'll be the final map should XTC manage to win here. We'll stay on board with mythiX and see if they can pull this off and take the 3-1 victory.
Here we go. Prodigy will take it away. My apologies. Sorry. I haven't had much sleep tonight. Let's take it away. Let's see what we can see from Diablo. Picking up here on Carnage. Seeing the nades fly over. He's going to have to give a little bit more cover. You know that there's only 2 more nades remaining on the... Well, make that 1 more nade remaining on their opponent's team.
Watching Diablo now, who's just waiting for someone to push out from that B-bomb site. Dizzy manages to take out Carnage. mythiX are having to face an attack here. Only 3 of mythiX still remaining here. Are we able to bring up the scoreboard and see how things are going?
Yes, we are.
Let's see.
It's 2-on-4. 4 in favor of XTC.
XTC so close to taking this, but Agony has managed to kill Busby. 2 versus 3. The odds are against mythiX at the moment, and they are on the attack. But with 1.5 minutes left, anything is possible.
Anything is indeed possible.
Watching Prodigy, just his middle map is quite open at the moment, but no XTC player has managed to spot him. Well,
depends whether or not you don't think maybe it's more of a case of Prodigy not seeing any XTC players in general. The bomb is in his hands. He's got an ACR. Oh, that's a flash. Stun.
Yeah, and he's looking in that B bomb site. But this just goes to show that XTC are playing this extremely defensively now.
We've seen very, very slow play here from mythiX. Agony has rotated all the way around Prodigy. Is he going to try to get towards Agony and try to get that bomb down? Agony is down. It's just Prodigy remaining. 1v3. 1v3. If he manages to pull this one up, then he will put himself in the winner bracket final. But it's not to be. We're going to go towards a final map.
Yep, and that's going to be capture the flag. So once again, 4-3 on search and destroy. That's got to be frustrating for mythiX.
We're going to go to C-Town.
C-Town capture the flag. C-Town it is. Just jot that down on my notepad here. Do apologise. Still got my cough since a week before EGL4. I've had this cough. I thought it'd gone. It's rubbish. I can't get rid of it, A-Spec.
Oh no!
I'm trying everything.
You know, sometimes have you ever seen the film Madagascar?
I've not.
You haven't seen Madagascar?
Not seen that.
Oh man,
that's the one with the lion, isn't it?
Yeah, the lion and the zebra and the.
I've not seen that.
Then this joke is completely wasted on you.
Oh well.
You don't know King Julian. Julian.
I don't know King Julian.
No, that's a shame.
I don't. I apologise.
We're going to go CTF on C-Town. Does anybody on the stream know King Julian? King Julian!
Is this someone that's like me? I don't know.
He's a lemur.
Oh, he's a lemur. Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of like a lemur. Kind of big eyes. Wear like a hat. Lemur. King Julian.
I'll take that as a compliment somehow.
Like lemurs are primates, so they're very intelligent.
What I'm taking from that is that you see me as a king.
I'm seeing you as a monkey. Not even an ape, just a monkey.
I'll settle for a monkey king.
Let's go back into let's get into this game. It's mythiX